Okay, so the next section of this class, I totally forgot to show you how to use these babies. So we are going to be covering how to use these tennis balls to massage those glutes. That foam roller is really wonderful at doing like big, broad massage on your glutes and your hips. This is really great at isolating different points. So if you go in for a massage and you love that deep tissue, or there's a certain spot that you just really would like to kind of like dig in and really release, these are wonderful. So we're going to cover that here in this short video, and then I'm going to show you those reflexology points. Then we will go on to the meditation. So we'll see how this all breaks up, and I try to keep the videos a little bit short. So next, we're going to go over these tennis balls. And like I said, you can actually have, if you're working on your back, you can have 2 of the tennis balls on either side of your spine. So this part where the balls are, you can have your spine in the middle. So you don't really want to put these directly onto your spine. You can use these on your sacrum though. You can use them around your hip bone. So you can actually place these underneath you and lay on them, and you'll have even pressure on both sides of your hips. If you want to just do one at a time, you can also just do one at a time. If you feel like these are too much pressure, you can actually place a towel on top of them to kind of make it not so deep of a feeling. And you can also use your hips to kind of regulate the pressure. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take one of those balls, and like I said, our sciatic nerve kind of comes out through the sacrum here and down. A lot of times your glute muscles, those butt muscles, will kind of be tight all through there. And it's a great way to like really help the musculature around that sciatic nerve. So you can get down, place that underneath to the side of that triangle of your sacrum. What I like to do is have my feet on the ground, and a movement that your glutes actually do is moving that hip in and out. So I have it on that some of the tight spots right now on my sacrum, and just moving that leg in and out will really help to align those fibers, really kind of help to release the tension in that muscle. With the same thing with the movements with the foam roller, you can still even lay on them on the side. And the whole point of the sock is that you can kind of pull it around to be able to position that ball exactly where you need it. So if I'm holding it here on this spot, you can hold a different spot for even up to like 15 or 20 minutes if it is really tight and really giving you problems. But what's good is that you can use the sock like, okay, this area feels good now. I'm going to pull on the sock and leave my weight a little bit on it. And so you can move the ball just millimeters and get different fibers of your muscles. Also, if my lower back is really feeling tight, a lot of times that is an imbalance within the front of your body. So if you're having lower back problems, tightness around like that sciatic nerve, really think of the body as a whole. Like I said, really releasing the tension of your quads. We covered that in our root chakra class. Like, a lot of times our quads are really strong, and it can kind of tilt our pelvis forward to where it gets out of balance, and the pain isn't within the sciatic nerve. So we're going to be working on just really working on our body as a whole, front to back. So you can take these tennis balls and really lay on the front of that hip flexor. So these are amazing at relieving the pain, and this is how massage therapists massage themselves, getting on all those painful areas. Next, I would love to cover a little bit of reflexology with you. I'm going to refer back to this releasing emotional patterns with essential oils. You can also Google reflexology charts, and they will show you where you can go to help the different areas of your body. If I can find the page for you. Y'all doing okay? Thanks for bearing with me. So here's the reflexology page. And our body, everything within our body, all the nerves coming down from our brain and through our spine, not down into our legs, everything corresponds to our feet. Anything within our body you can find in the soles of your feet. You can also find it in your hands. And so you can take those oils, or you can just massage those different areas of your body to correspond to the different areas of your body that you can find within your feet. And our spine starts here. This is a lot like within our head and our neck, all the way into thoracic, into like your lumbar spine. Within our root chakra class, we did cover that the heels are down there in the coccyx and down into our root chakra. Well, our sacral chakra energy, right where like our uterus and our bladder, all of that goodness is just above from their heel on the inside of our feet, right in this area here. So maybe even go and try to massage that area of your body, see if it's tight or painful, if it's numb, and really getting into those areas will help that sacral area. If you're looking at hands, you will find the pressure points still here in the fatty part of your thumb. Our root chakra we covered was down here towards the bottom. Sacral is kind of like a little bit more in the fattier part of your hand and through here. So if you want to use those oils while you're doing all your mantras and self-care, you can kind of massage right in through here with those oils and it'll go to your sacrum. You can also apply it to your sacrum. And also another PowerPoint is right here on the other side of your thumb to access around that uterus, around your bladder, all of that area. Great time for like when you are in your flow and in your menstrual cycle, you can kind of massage in through here. That lady scleral or Young Living has dragon time, you can massage into your hand. If you don't have oils, just massage it anyway. And like I said, your feet. If you do not have enough pressure to push and massage your feet into those reflexology points, our root chakra class, I showed how you could even just use a rock. I had a big round rock about this size that you can just stand on. And because our feet can take so much pressure, you can actually even stand on a rock to kind of massage your feet. I mean, our body can jump up in the air and land. It can take hundreds of pounds of pressure. So a lot of times feet require a lot of pressure. So that's different ways you can access the reflexology points on your feet and on your hands, how you can massage that lower area. Like I said, thank you for bearing with my awkwardness. And I'm really proud of myself for stepping outside of my comfort zone. I've never done anything like this. Like I said, I'm no fitness instructor, but I'm proud of myself. So thank you for being with me. The next part of our class will be the meditation. We'll tie it all in with the oils and the mantras. I'll show a few more tools that you can use and some ideas. And then we'll be closing with our last post on all the different resources and just closing up and saying goodbye till our next class. I hope you stay with me for our summer chakra series, and I'll see you for the meditation next. Bye-bye.